What is going on, everybody? Frankie here for the Bakersfield Gentlemen, coming to you live from Culebra's Lounge in Bakersfield, California, with my brother Miguel. And we are going to have a special guest on for you guys today. We also have a little bit of stuff to talk to you about after the special guest comes on. But let's go ahead. Do we have a video for this? I always forget.
Yes, there's a video.
We do have a video. So let's go ahead and roll that video. I always forget
Frankie
if we
doesn't deserve
a video or not
now,
for this.
Okay?
So
he doesn't deserve
go ahead.
it.
All right, roll the video.
I don't know if this is true, but every time I look back on the years, I feel like I wasted my youth. How did I get so cold? How do I wind up every single day going through this life all alone? When am I gonna change? Another day, another month, another year, and still I feel just the same. Help me, I can't shake this feeling away. Help me, I feel like I'm going insane. Help me, I got nowhere to go, I'm afraid. Help me turn this around here today. There's no laughter these days. Far too seldom do I get the chance to even put a smile on my face.
There we go. How's it going, guys? How are you doing, brother? We got
going?
Ben in the house today.
That's a great song, Miguel. I never knew you had such a beautiful voice.
Yeah, I wish I could take credit. I've been dabbling a little bit, drunk karaoke mainly. That's my main singing. But apparently, you just can't walk onto American Idol and tell Paul Abdul, get out the chair and let me sing for her. Let me just do this. But no, that's actually John Worthy and the Bends, a little indie band we found when we started adding music to the beginning of the shows. And that guy is awesome. We actually had him on a guest a while back, and hope to get him on again sometime. Definitely a good guy.
So we were
Great
talking
song.
to you a little bit before the show started, and we were getting ready on our end, and I forgot to grab cigars for us to smoke on the show. So that's where I was, guys. I apologize for that.
What he does to us. My goodness.
Very distracting.
You are.
What
you
you
are.
got
You're very
there?
distracting, man. We got a couple of GTO cigars here from Dr. Rodriguez. So
Yeah.
gonna smoke a couple of those.
Yeah,
I'm a big
very,
fan of
very
his
nice
stuff.
guy.
But
Very
so
nice guy. Very nice guy.
Ben, we are lucky to have you on today. We got a few things to talk to you about. Obviously, Luxury Cigar Club is doing some great stuff. I know Cigars and More brought in some Luxury Cigar Club
Thank
stuff
you.
and is doing really well, which is fantastic. But you guys have a new
Thank
cigar
you.
coming out, yes?
We have a cigar coming out. We announced it. It's called Hangry. If you go on our website, it should be featured right in the top. If you can't find it, then just you have no basic internet skills. No.
That
But
sounds like
I
Frankie,
can,
actually, right there.
I can send the link. I can, like Frankie.
Yeah, Frankie does not have
I will
internet
send
skills.
you a direct link, Frankie.
Appreciate that.
Anyways, so it's called Hangry. It's a fantastic cigar from Martinez. They made it for us. We've been working on it for a long time, and we're very excited. We were contemplating maybe doing a pre-sale on it because we're only expecting to ship it out. But here we go. Beautiful
Want to make sure we show
artwork
that off.
from our good friend Corey.
I'm digging that.
And just a terrific cigar. You like it? Good.
Yeah, I'm liking that artwork. I think it looks fantastic. So when will these become available to order?
So like I said, we're either contemplating either doing a pre-sale soon or just waiting till we get them in, which should be, what's the day? The 15th. should be within a week or two.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. So
Very nice.
you guys make sure you guys look online from Luxury Cigar Club so you guys can see when those go on sale. Will you be guys sending out an email for everybody that's already a member for when those go out?
You know it.
Okay, fantastic, fantastic. So if you guys are already Luxury God Club members, you guys can expect an email for those for as soon as those go on sale. And don't forget, if you guys do want to try out Luxury Cigar Club and get free shipping on your first box, you guys can always use code BKGents for that free shipping on that first box. Now, um, Diamond and Platinum may be full, but Core Line is always shipping out. So you guys can go ahead and get in on that. Get on that waiting list for that Palladium or that Platinum or even that Diamond if that's how if you guys roll that way. And yeah, just enjoy the cigars that they are sending out every month. And in addition to the fantastic cigars that you guys send out, you guys have started a new fantastic idea here, Cigar University.
Yeah.
You guys started out with Binder 101, which gave people chances to try the exact same cigar, but with a different binder to see how that affects the overall performance, the quality, the wrap, not wrap, but the build and the flavor. Of course, most importantly, the flavor of a cigar. And I think that one went over very, very well. And now you guys have gone. The next phase of that is Filler 101. So again, you're getting a cigar that has a Nicaraguan Habano wrapper with a Nicaraguan binder at a 5.5 by 54 size. Now the difference is in the fillers. The first one is going to give you an all Nicaraguan filler. The second is all Dominican. Third is an all Mexican. Fourth is an all Honduran, and fifth is an all Brazilian cigar. So you're really going to get, in my opinion, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're really going to notice in these 5 cigars how much a filler can affect the combustion and the flavor of this cigar.
Exactly. So that is the point of it. So for example, with the binder, what we did in the experiment was a so such a fulfilling experience because it just did exactly what I hoped it would do when we designed it. So it's not only the flavors that it adds to the cigar, but it actually it's a little bit of what it doesn't add. So if it gives room for more of the other tobaccos to shine, and just the way it performs a in a sort of controlled environment, when you just change that and you see exactly how it changes the experience and the flavors. And in turn, what that does is next time that you smoke a cigar blindly, you have a much better chance of an educated guess to know what the binder is in it. And with the filler, of course, the filler is you know 90% of the tobacco in the cigar. It's very dominant usually, but usually when we use binders and wrappers that are very distinct in flavor, and they affect the flavor significantly due to that. But with the fillers, what we did was just by putting a single origin filler in them, it actually again enhances what the different nuances of flavor are from each way, from each region, how it combusts, how it burns, how it smokes, how it acts with the humidity that you keep it in, because every leaf uh, reacts differently. Some Cubans you have to put in 62 percent relative humidity, and some cigars like 70 and etc. So it's a beautiful experiment we are enjoying to create and do, and we're gonna have more and more of these. Obviously people can probably guess what the next one will be. I'm not going to say it, but it's a very easy guess. But afterwards, we're going to work with the other manufacturers. Right now, we're working with the Nimer from Balakari, very, very talented man that We absolutely love his cigars. Club members know they've had them a couple times in the box, and we're gonna keep on putting them in just because he does such a great job with the experimental blends that they make. And but we want to do it with other guests. If we want to say that guest creators too, bigger names or big names or just interesting manufacturers that will do other experiments like this with us.
I like that. I like that
Yeah,
very
yeah,
much.
that's fantastic. And again, you guys, much like the binder, the filler one comes in this nice box here. Obviously, it says Valkyrie right there on it. It gives you all the information on there as far as what it is, what's inside. The fillers, the size, the wrapper, the binder. Um, and it says here you could enjoy it in one of two ways. You could either do them individually, one at a time, or you can smoke them all at the same time. Um, Now I got to ask you, for people to get the best experience out of it, what would you suggest? Would you suggest them to smoke them one at a time, or all at the same time? So at the same time they get those differences.
Hmm.
So in let's look at it logically a little bit. Obviously, in a perfect world, I would say smoke all of them at the same time, one right after the other, or light all of them and smoke one of each and see exactly what the differences are. But unfortunately, our palates, after and after smoking a few cigars, you do not notice the nuance. It all tastes like tobacco, and so I would say the best way to do it is a combination of, for me, two or three at a time and lots of notes. So basically, take a piece of paper and put down your impression of all the variants. That way, you can go back to it and compare it the next day. But you have all these, uh, all the notes to remind you, or basically just show the differences.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah. That's absolutely a great suggestion. I've seen guys, when we have cigars that maybe what do you call them, additions to a line where they have maybe a new binder, a new wrapper. They'll line up two or three cigars and they'll be smoking them all at the same time. I've never been able to do that. I mean, I want to enjoy one at a time and really get everything I can out of it. So that's maybe more my speed. But
So
after that, I'll
this is
take the
school
time.
though. This is class. So of course you're gonna enjoy these cigars because they're all premium cigars with top quality tobacco and top quality construction and but the point of it is not just to sit and relax and enjoy a cigar. It is to learn. That's why we called it university. By the way, there's no degrees that we give at the end of
Oh.
the
Oh,
Oh. Wow.
class.
Okay. So my mom's not happy
Well,
anymore. I told her I was going back to school. All right. This is not. I don't know what to do here.
but for an additional $200, we will consider. And but you want to basically, but you want to learn. So yeah, if you can smoke all five of them at the same time, this is what it's for. It's not a waste to do it because you won't enjoy it as much. Like if somebody came out with a, I don't know, like if Matt came out with a new farce with just a different wrapper, and I'd be like smoking two of them just to see the differences. And that's one thing, but it's kind of wasteful to a point unless I'm writing a review of it or something like that because I want to enjoy it. Brad, for an extra $200, we'll
I had to put that on screen.
cover
Sorry.
that.
Yeah.
And but in this case, this is the point. Smoke them all together if you can. You'll get more of an experience doing that. But even smoking two of them is kind of trippy because it is the same cigar that you're smoking with a different ingredient, especially with the binder because the filler that's a big part of it is the same. But you would smoke it and you'd be like, "Wow, this is so different! I can't believe it's just one leaf apart."
yeah. It's a big surprise how
Yeah.
much impact that one leaf can have on an entire cigar.
Mm.
Now, you guys have one more coming out in this line, and I'm sure people can guess what it is. So I don't want to touch too much on that because I'll wait till we get that in hand to do a show about that one. But between you guys, who was able to get the most differences in notes when you guys smoked these?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't think we quantified it. I don't think we really sat down and there is actually a video of Chris and Sam on our YouTube channel, which is Luxury Cigar Club, where they sit and smoke and discuss it together between them. I wasn't there that day, and you'll see kind of the experience. You'll see somebody, going through the motions of it a little bit. So again, it's not about, no two people will, if I'll give both of you the same cigar and ask you what the flavors are, what's your experience, blah blah blah, it's very rarely will you give me the same answer. It's individual. It is how you react to those flavors and to those differences, and there's just no, there's no right or wrong answer. It's how it changes for you.
Makes sense. Yeah, absolutely. Because it's a very personal experience. Everyone's palate so much different.
But I got the most differences.
That's where I was going to put my money. I just didn't want to come out and say, I didn't want to, speak bad of Chris. Well, he's not here to defend himself, basically. But yeah, I kind of assumed that's how it was. That's why we asked you to be on the show, because we wanted the top.
It's true.
Yeah.
But so
I love you, Chris.
So what else can we expect from Luxury in the near future? You guys have been in business for a couple of years now. You guys have been doing some fantastic things. Obviously, COVID probably shut down or slowed down a lot of stuff, but you guys have been still going strong. What can we expect from you guys in the near future?
Well, we are so stoked right now. We have quite a few projects that are right in the middle with some amazing people and some incredible surprises that we'll see probably in the next couple of months already coming out, more and more of them, and just fun projects that are, going to be enriching on top of, phenomenal cigars and exciting, which is what we like at the club. That's half the fun for us, is to create stuff that is a little different and enjoyable.
Fantastic. Well, brother, we're going to let you go because we are only doing a half an hour today because we've got some kids to watch. So we thank you for your time, guys. Do not forget, you guys can sign up for the university over at Luxury Cigar Club. And if you guys want, you guys can also check out the core line and, of course, get free shipping off that by using BK Gents and sign up to see when the Palladium or the Platinum tiers become available.
Yeah, and definitely check out the Hangry too, guys.
You know what? I'll do another thing. Check out the Hangry. Let me do one more thing for the Cigar Universe, since this was kind of the theme, I guess, of our video today. I'm going to put a coupon, or basically your coupon in our system, that whoever buys the Cigar University using your coupon will get 15% off on that.
Oh, fantastic. There you guys go.
Nice. All right.
Fantastic. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, appreciate it.
My pleasure. And guys, thank you for having me. Whenever you want, I'm available for you guys.
Appreciate it.
And I'll see you soon.
Yeah, hopefully next month.
Yes.
Absolutely next month. Hopefully sooner.
All righty then. Take care. All right, you guys. So like I said, we are only doing a half an hour today because we do have some kids to go watch. But before we go, I do want Miguel to bring up a quick picture. You guys are not going to want to miss this. So Miguel, bring that up if you would.
Let me make sure it's on the right one this time, because last time it was not. And I cannot have Leo, I don't know if he's in the comments right now, showing pictures of myself. So I'm going to make sure this is the right one. And there we go. Yes, guys.
So
yes,
there it is, you guys. That is the Freestyle Live kit. You guys, Cigars and More got 10 of them. Now, I will say, usually when Drew Estates sends us this kind of stuff to Cigars and More, they send 1 or 2 extra for Miguel and I. This time they did not. So in 100% selfishness, I am going to buy one for myself.
Yeah.
I know Miguel's going to buy one for himself.
Yeah.
So that's going to take the total number of kits down to 8. We've already gotten a ton of calls about these from Northern California all the way to Houston, to the East Coast. People have been asking about these everywhere. Guys, there's only going to be 8 of them to sell. They're going to be a little bit pricey, obviously, because California, we do charge that the higher tobacco tax, so these are more than what you might pay in another state. But we're trying to find the best way to deal these out to you guys. We've thought about maybe doing a raffle where you buy a $5 ticket to get in, with some of the proceeds going to Cigars for Warriors. And then if you win it, you can purchase one. We've been doing, locals. We've been thinking about doing locals only, but at the same time, we don't want to miss out on someone who may be out of town that wants to grab one.
Yeah.
Like our buddies up in Northern California, they don't have a Drew Diplomat store. We want to do this the fairest way we can possible. So if you guys have a suggestion, please let us know, because we do want to get these out into your guys' hands, and we want to make sure they're going to go home somewhere where they're going to be appreciated, not just somewhere someone's going to take it just because they want the latest thing. We want you guys to enjoy the 3 cigars that come in that humidor and get a chance to win that. And I think it's a dirt bike.
There's quite a few giveaways happening on that one. I think they're giving away that bridge stand slash. Yeah. I think there's drawers to it and an ashtray on top. It looks like it's all metal, so it's something you can put outside. It looks phenomenal. I am excited to check it out. I want to get it for myself, but obviously, winning is going to be difficult with how many people are joining. But to be able to join, you have to get one of these packages together, guys. It's the only way to do that kind of stuff. And I'm excited to see what happens. I'm very excited to see what happens on the 6th. May 6th is the event.
Yes.
And we'll have them to everyone, obviously, before that. But yeah, like Frankie said, it's very difficult to figure out how do we do this when we don't want to disappoint anybody, but there's going to be quite a few people disappointed. There's only so many to go around.
There's only going to be 8 to go around.
Only 8. So sooner or later, we will figure this out. We'll get told to you guys ASAP.
Now, included in this kit, you guys obviously get that really nice cutter. You get the lighter. You get the travel case. Inside the travel case is the 3 undisclosed cigars. I don't know what they are. Nobody knows except for Drew Estate. So I have to wait till the 6th to find out. And you get that lanyard with the tag. Now, on that tag, on the bottom, on the back, is a number. That number is your raffle entry. So Drew Estate already has all the numbers in. They're going to do however they do it to pick out who the winner is. And that's how they're going to dole out the prizes. So good luck to everybody that's able to secure one of these. But we're going to have to see how Cigars and More does it. You guys, again, please, if you're not able to get one through Cigars and More, I apologize. Like I said, we only receive 10, just like every other shop. And we have hundreds of people that come in, hundreds of people that order over the phone. And there's just no way to get one to everybody. And I wish we could, but we can't. So stick with us. We are going to talk to the boss tomorrow and figure out how he wants to go about distributing these. For right now, guys, that's all the information we have on them. We did get them in the shop late last night. I thought we were getting them on Saturday, but we got them early, so
that's great.
That's good. So yeah, stick with us, you guys. Make sure you guys follow Cigars and More Bakersfield on social media so that you guys can be up to date on any of this stuff. Again, the only reason we got this is because we're the only Drew Diplomat store from Bakersfield on up. I don't think there's another one in Northern California.
No, I don't think so either.
We're at the northern part of Southern California, if you will.
The most northern southern you can get.
Yes. And there's nobody more north than us that has these. So, and I don't think there's a whole lot of Drew Diplomat stores in California to begin with. So,
honestly, no, I don't think
we are going to do our best to make sure we make this as fair as possible, guys.
Absolutely. And so stay tuned in for that, guys. I am very excited, though. I'm glad to have Ben on, talk to him about this luxury cigar university here. I think I am going to take his advice then, and I'm going to go ahead and try to smoke all 5 at once. I might do a couple of things to add to the experience, maybe a couple different drink pairings, maybe a whiskey that I know I like, root beer or a cane soda of some sort. And then I did go to the store. This was last week sometime. We just didn't have a chance to show it off, really. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this for you guys.
You got some treats, if you will.
They're exactly what they are. Exactly what they sound like. It's different treats for tasting with your cigars. First of all, speaking of Caldwell, because I think we're talking about him right before the show.
Yeah.
He told us on an episode to try it with black licorice. So I went ahead and oh man, it's a little bright with the light right there. Got a couple different versions. Thank you. Of black.
These are Dutch licorice Gustav's coins with just a hint of salt.
Yeah.
These sound interesting.
These are Australian licorice. And then on this one, we have a natural soft black licorice made from pandas, or the company is called Panda. One or the other.
I think it's made of genuine panda.
100% pure panda. Either way, definitely going to give that licorice a try. And then one of my favorite pairings with cigars, just in general, and I didn't even bring them all. Damn it, I didn't bring the other ones. I'll have to go get those in a little bit.
These have only 4 ingredients.
As they
One
should.
of them is panda.
One of them is
Molasses, wheat flour, licorice extract, and aniseed oil.
Aniseed. Very nice. I don't know what that is, actually. I'm not going to lie.
Dang, there's a lot of carbs in here, though.
I think it's all sugar.
Yeah, these are all carbs. Damn.
That's what it is. Well, this is not going to be much different either. It is a pure dark chocolate right here. It's a 68%. So it's pretty high up there.
That's in my comfort zone. Anything below, I think, like 75 is within my comfort zone for dark chocolate. Once you get into that 85 to 93, it's like
bitter.
It is too bitter to enjoy whatsoever.
This one I think you're going to enjoy more, though. This is actually the same level of dark chocolate with espresso taste to it.
Moonstruck. I like this.
So it's the same company right there. Let me tilt it down. So that's dark chocolate espresso right there. So it might heighten some notes a little better than even just dark chocolate itself.
Alex and Tim, how you guys doing?
And then, what do you call it? This last one is a little more, what's the word I'm looking for? A little more of a shot in the dark here. This is actually a spicy chipotle dark chocolate. So they add some spice to this.
Nope, we'll not be eating that.
So let me put that to the camera so you guys can see that a little bit better.
There's nothing festive about spicy chocolate.
That sounds very festive to me. In fact, I think if I can find it, and I'm not seeing the levels of cacao on this one, but it is a dark chocolate. This is not a milk chocolate like some others out there. And I have a couple others at the house. There's a salted dark chocolate, another regular one, different type of dark chocolate. And I believe the other one is no, I didn't get the mint. I think it's just the other two. Excuse me. So when we pair it with the university, maybe try a few puffs with and without the side items. Definitely gonna try the spicy. Frank is gonna eat the entire thing by himself. If you guys want to see that, let us know in the comments.
There's no point to add spicy to an already fantastic bar of chocolate.
I'm just. It could be good. It could be good.
It's not going.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be excellent now that he's against it.
Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for us today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to catch us this Saturday, you guys. Again, come May 1st, we're going to be making some changes to the show times.
Yes.
So make sure you guys keep up to date on when that is going to be happening. You don't want to miss out on that. We're also going to probably have to change the days we do the giveaways.
Yeah, they'll switch up.
So
maybe we can go back to once a week or something. Like,
want to give stuff away every week?
Yeah, maybe we could go back to that. Wow. Because we give away enough prizes where it could have been once a week. And this way, someone's getting something all throughout the week instead of just one day of it.
Well, we'll see.
Let's see what happens.
Anyways, guys,
see what happens.
Stay tuned to hear all those changes coming up. Don't forget to look up Luxury Cigar Club, you guys. Now, not only will your code be eligible for a free shipping on your first box when you do the membership for the monthly stuff, if you want to do the Cigar University, you guys, you will get 15% off of that. That is fantastic. So thank you to Luxury Cigar Club for doing that. And then stay tuned, of course, to Cigars and More to find out about those Drew Estate Freestyle Live kits.
Yes.
We'll have more information on that tomorrow, guys.
As quickly as we can, we will get that to you guys. We are going to an event tonight. Probably not going to be able to go live, but it is cigar related, so we'll keep you posted on that as well. And I hope we can get some more content out to you as soon as we can. If I send you giveaways, is that cool? Absolutely, Brad. I really appreciate that. I know these guys would appreciate it too, because those are some fantastic cigars that you got on hand, and they love swag too. I mean, I'd wear a hat. Don't get me wrong. I wear a Bahama shirt, whatever you want. I just smoked one the other night. Yeah, you did. Posted on Instagram. Dang. Serendipitous right there. Serendipitous. But yeah, we do have to get going. I'm sorry, guys. I wish we could stay longer, but we got to have some chitlins to watch right now. Yep. And we will back with you very soon, guys. Y'all have a great Thursday. See you guys.